Welcome back to my channel. It's Karen. Today is Tuesday, April 24th, 2018. Let me move back a little bit. And it is my 9-week update. I'm looking a little frumpy today. Sorry. It is what it is. Okay, so surgery date was February 20th, 2018 at Michael Garron Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada with Dr. Syriac. My highest weight was 231 pounds. After 2 weeks of OptiFast, I went down to 215 pounds. Last week, I was 190.2 pounds, and this week, I am 187.5. So that is a 2.7 loss for this week, which I'm happy about. Last week, if you remember, I only lost like half a pound, and I was having a lot of bowel issues and stuff. So I started taking the Smooth Move tea. I can honestly say I'm not a fan of it. The taste has, I don't know, it's a peppermint. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of it, but I'm taking it. And since last week, I've taken it every night except for Sunday night. And I just wanted to see if it would make a difference. And it did, because I absolutely had nothing yesterday. And so I steep the tea for about 10-15 minutes, and then I guzzle it back, I guess, as much as you can guzzle with this new pouch we have. Okay, so I am pretty much halfway to my final goal. I have lost 43.5 pounds since February 2nd, which blows my mind, because on any other diet that we've tried, or any other healthy way of living that we've tried to do, or I've tried to do, excuse me, since, in that small amount of time, 43 pounds it's never happened. So I'm very proud of myself. I have about 47.5 pounds more to go. That'll bring me to about 140 pounds, which I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be good at 140 pounds. Maybe I want more. Maybe I want less. I don't know. I just know that, so many things have been really good for me so far. Sleep apnea is gone. High blood pressure is gone. Low blood pressure was there for a bit, but, when I got my blood pressure taken at my family doctor the other day, it was perfect. She was really happy with it. So I, too, am happy with that. One of the things that I say to you guys every week is try to find an NSV, try to find a non-scale victory, something that you can show yourself, prove to yourself that it has nothing to do with the numbers on the scale. And crossing my legs this week, I've really noticed, hey, it's not as difficult anymore. When you're a big girl, you kind of lift your leg over and you throw it up there. And it's just pretty simple right now. My clothes are huge on me. My husband thinks I look like a bag lady. I'm throwing them in the dryer and putting them in hot water to wash, but they're just not shrinking enough because I'm shrinking. And got to be a little honest, I'm loving every second of that. I still have some health issues that I'm going through that I'm going to get through. I'm still really dizzy when I get up after sitting and lying down, but I am working on that. I had some people suggest, like, kick your legs a little bit before you move, and do some little things that kind of look silly, but I don't care. I'm driving a little bit more now, so like moving my head left and right is not making me as nauseous and dizzy as it has been, so that's a good thing. I am still having some pain on the right side, so I am going to go get a CT scan on May 5th and see if it's anything. Maybe, I think, honestly, I'm hoping that it's just my body adjusting to everything, and I'm just taking a little bit longer than anybody who has had this. So I'm trying not to stress too much over it. I'm trying to breathe when it comes to the pain. Sorry, I keep looking outside. Squirrel. I'm trying to breathe through it if it's really, if it's painful, if it gets too hard to move. I've also decided that I'm going to up my Fitbit goal of the steps I do. I was doing 7,000 and I was really pushing to get 7,000 in. And now I decided, you know what, I'm going to go up to 10,000 again. Pre-surgery I was at 20,000, 25,000, but that's just not an attainable goal right now. But 10,000 I think is okay. I really need to get up and move around. I'm starting to get bored. I'm starting to get a little house crazy because I'm still home from work. Knowing that I honestly can't get back to work yet. My job, I just physically couldn't do it right now with how I'm feeling. But still walking downstairs in my living room. One day I'm going to show you what this looks like. It's ridiculous. Just making sure I get up and move. I really think that's going to help. Unless the CT scan comes back and that there is a problem, I'm going to just hope for the best and just move around. I really think that's important to keep everything, moving. I did try Walk Away the Pounds, Leslie Sansone. She has videos out, and I just went on YouTube and found some videos of hers. And yesterday I did a 30-minute one. It was very light. It's walking in place, moving your arms. I didn't exert myself too much, but I did the 30 minutes. And I was proud of myself because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it. I wasn't sure if I was physically able to do it, but I did it, and I drank during it to make sure that I got my water in. And I told myself if I feel any pain or any pressure or anything, I'm just going to stop. And I was able to do it. This morning I woke up, I wasn't stiff, I wasn't hurting anywhere. So I really think that's a great first step for me to getting back into exercise, and especially walking. I really started to like walking pre-op. The clinic and everything, I'm sure at your clinics is the same thing. You need to start getting exercise in your day and making that a part of your everyday life. So as much as I hate exercise, I thought, okay, just walk. I can do it. It doesn't take any special equipment. I don't have to pay for it. I have my 2 legs and I'm just going to walk. Well, I started to enjoy it. I downloaded some podcasts, some weight loss surgery podcasts that I would listen to, some good motivational podcasts that I would listen to, as well as music. And I honestly probably 5 out of 7 days at least I was walking a good hour. I am able to walk to work. I'm close enough to where I work. So I was walking to work on days that I could, walking home, walking on my lunch. And I was really enjoying it. And I noticed that when I didn't do it, I kind of missed it. Even in the snow here in Ontario, in Canada, we have a lot of snow. And it was even snowy weather. I put on all my gear and out I went. So I'm hoping that just doing the walking downstairs in my living room, upping my steps, hopefully that'll get me feeling better. And, making sure I get in my 98 ounces of water a day is a struggle. I'm really struggling right now. I've only got in 36 ounces so far today. But, trying hard to sip, chew my food, get my protein in, 80 grams of protein every day, and just staying positive. I looked back on my the tape I did last week, and I was so miserable. I think I was. I was in a bad place. I was feeling upset. I didn't know where the pain was coming from. And I finally just said to myself, you know what? This is what the hand that you've dealt. Okay, so you're dizzy, you have some pain, you're going to get a CT scan, we're going to figure it out. But, when you're feeling good, you're going to walk around, you're going to drink your water, you're going to do exactly what you have to do. Look how far you've come. You've lost 43 pounds, Karen. You can do this, totally self-motivation pep talk. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's it. Okay, so it's been 9 weeks since my surgery. I'm very proud of how far I've come. I want to give a shout out to Lynn at Bypass to a Leaner Lynn. You can find her and subscribe to her. She's awesome. She's from Mississippi. I've never been to Mississippi. I don't know anybody from Mississippi, but now I know Lynn. And she comments on my videos, and she always gives me some great advice and is always really positive, and I love watching her videos too. So hi, Lynn, and you're doing a great job. You are my motivator, as well as some other people on YouTube, and I just want to say hi to anybody who has subscribed recently and is deciding to subscribe today. Do that down below. Hit like, hit subscribe, share, do what you have to do, and I will see you next Tuesday. I post a video every Tuesday, and I will let you know how week 10 went. All right, have a great night. Bye.